Santos drop. Look at Ariar coming up with a stop.
A good job by moving his feet and reading itong short breakdown move. A little in-out right there. And you see him moving his feet, which allowed him to be in the perfect position to block that shot with two hands instead of dalawang kamay pa.
IMUS, na-review pa yung out of bounds. So, IMUS with a chance to extend the lead. Six points for Rick Kaunan. Quezon City, IMUS rather, down by 13 earlier. They fought their way back in this ball game. Kaunan crashing the offensive glass and putting that one in.
Just a different vibe of energy, especially in the second half para sa IMUS, and when things are going your way, even the misses, it feels like every bounce is going to you. Pero sinasamahan din nila ng sipag. At yun yung nangyari sa last play.
We'll be right back for the result of this challenge.
But review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Call on the floor stays. Foul on number 8, France Diaz is second.
So the challenge is unsuccessful. The foul is on France Diaz right there. Kanina nakita nyo yung hampas niya dun sa kamay ni Kaunan. Nakita ng ating mga referees upon the review. Kaunan at the line, looking to complete the 3-point play and a 7-point lead for IMUS. That's off. Last touch on Caspe. Referee Alan Manzano just making sure here that they get the call right. They have come off a Quezon City player.
Initially, ang turo nila, bola ng Quezon City, pero the benefit of the replay, this is a huge call, especially for Quezon City being down by 6.
And it is IMUS balls. The Brotherhood with a chance to extend this lead. Dito yung kanina yung first minute ng fourth quarter na dito lahat ng bola, lahat ng bounce ng bola sa kanila.
Tama. Oo.
Kaya nakabalik sila eh.
Pero sinimulan ni Rayon nung third quarter.
Oo. Caspe with 8 seconds to work with. Sumabat. The extra pass. Ariar. That's big. Ariar makes it a 9-point lead for IMUS. That's the worst thing that could happen if you're Quezon City.
Riar has been big also in the second half, shooting it much better and scoring better, and a foul. Tatawag dito, 3-point play coming up for Santos. It's not a 3-point shot, but it's certainly a potential 3.
Here's the drive from Santos, absorbing the contact from Kaunan. Santos looking to complete the 3-point play. He does. Baba sa 6 ang kalamangan ng IMUS. 1 minute and 16 remaining. Both teams already over the limit. 2 timeout for Quezon City. Isa lang for IMUS. Oh, steal. Not completed though.
Yun lang.
And it's a turnover.
Layo ng pasa. Credit Quezon City. Obviously with a sense of urgency, down by 6, little over a minute to play. They force a turnover with that trapping defense.
Diaz picks up his dribble. Javillonar back to Diaz. Santos is open. He'll fire a 3. No. Straight with the offensive rebound. Diaz for 3. Off to the left and rebound, Rick Kaunan. Caspe. Ong. Back to Caspe. He'll take the 3 and knock it down. And that's night-night.
Yeah. Not the best of shots, being up by 6 before that one with still 12 seconds left on the shot clock. But the way he's been playing, the way his confidence is high, is also the way that shot went in. Nothing but net.
68-59. Timeout Quezon City with 33 seconds remaining.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad,
50 si Manny.
para sa 100% pagbabago,
50 si Manny.
para sa 100% paglilingkod,
si Manny.
Kanipaya. Para sa 100% Pinas.
50 ka.
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
Kent Ariar, we mentioned his heroics in the last game. 10 of his 15 in the fourth quarter as IMUS came back from 10 down to win that one against Zamboanga. 19 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks tonight. And him and JJ Caspe have stepped up big time para sa IMUS.
Also an all-around game. Tama ka dyan, no? Kasama si Caspe, who shot the ball in the first half 2 for 8, and now he's 7 for 13 for above, to shoot above 50%. Here's the drive by Javillonar. Crucial yun, no? Hindi lang yung basket, but how they got it quickly to force a timeout para kay Coach Britt of IMUS.
Only took 4 seconds for Quezon City to convert. Last timeout para dito sa IMUS Brotherhood, up by 7 against Quezon City. 29 seconds remaining.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad,
50 si Manny.
para sa 100% pagbabago,
50 si Manny.
para sa 100% paglilingkod,
si Manny.
Kanipaya. Para sa 100% Pinas.
50 ka.
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
IMUS to inbound, 68-61. Ong, there's a double team. They go to Sumabat. The runner, short. Why did he take a shot though?
Why rush?
And give up the foul as well.
Coach Britt is livid on the sideline, as he should be. I think any coach will. It's not a smart play. He's been playing so well, especially in the second half. And then sometimes, plays like that can easily get you in trouble. And the coach can just simply forget about how you played because it's always about the last play. And worse, he looked like he sprained his ankle after.
No, he was holding on to his hamstring. Medyo nakahawak sa hamstring, but a glimmer of hope here for Quezon City. And Javier Nardo missing on the first. Second free throw, good. And Coach Britt opting not to call a timeout. 68-62. Caspe recovers. Javier for three. I can't believe that IMUS, after playing so well in this fourth quarter, have suddenly been throwing the ball away in face of the pressure defense of Quezon City.
I'm quite speechless, to be honest, especially how they have handled, itong what should be a done game already, being up by 2-3 possessions. Time on your side, you had possession, that quick shot by Sumabat. But even before that, a few turnovers here that happened in front of us here in the backcourt. They're fortunate that they're going to get this win, because if they played, better teams, baka na-disgrasya pa sila.
A big block by Caspe in the end, just capping that really strong game from JJ Caspe, notwithstanding the mistakes down the stretch, because there were a lot of them down the stretch.
Should be a learning experience. And I'm sure si Coach Britt is one thing, that in terms of adjustment, nothing on the drawing board. It's more of the mentals. Yung mga decisions nila, especially pagdating sa end game. Ayaw mo na mag-end yung ng ganyan na kahit na panalo na.
Our best player of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. JJ Caspe with some big shots here in the second half. And I like how effortless his performance and his scoring was. But in the end, almost with some nearly costly turnovers.
Turnovers, yeah.
Pero nonetheless, it's a victory for IMUS. That's back-to-back para sa kanila. 69-62 ang ating final score. Let's go to Mika.
Maraming salamat, kasama ko ngayon ang best player of this game. Walang iba kundi si JJ Caspe.